Hey Tarnished, with the recent release of Elden Ring's first DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree, I thought it would be a good idea to jump back into the Lands Between and replay what I thought to be a very strong RPG, and just a generally good starting point if you were like me, who was new to the Soul Saga. Now, I played through this game when it released as a deck sam with a little bit of magic up my sleeve. It was very good and very versatile. With that being said, I've decided to take the plunge into Journey Plus 2, or as the community more commonly calls it, New Game Plus, and see just how far I can go. However, there will be a few things I will mention. First of all is I usually play on a controller. In this playthrough, I will be taking the maddening plunge and learning how to play on keyboard and mouse because I do prefer to play games in this fashion. In this playthrough, I'll also almost exclusively be playing sword and board. And the reason I'm doing this is because I am crap at the parrying system, and I want to use this playthrough to see if I can attempt to become a parrying king by the time those credits roll. Not sure if it's going to work, but hey, that's the adventure, so let's find out. Guaranteed first death of the game right here. My name is Panic Parry, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Bad idea. Maybe he's just upset I didn't offer him any. Yeah, he was definitely mad. I think I'm sort of getting used to the idea of the sword and shield gameplay. That's why I'm going through the tutorial here, because it's a lot less ambitious than dying to the big guy upstairs, so. But yeah, my timings definitely need a lot more work. Because the thing is, my mind's reaction is to parry when they move their sword forward, but maybe I should be doing it when they move their body. That would probably be the optimal time to parry, wouldn't it? I think the other thing I need to focus on is not absolutely parrying everything, because I guess it's a risk versus reward scenario. Like guys like this can probably just be dodged through and, you know, killed like that, I guess. Alright, so let's hit this guy with a guard counter and see how it fares. So, yeah, and then... Oh! Oh! Well, that's a bit of a shock. I don't know if his death was just a overreaction or what. My goodness. Well, I won't say no. This was by far one of my favourite moments of my whole first playthrough of the game. Opening this door to see Limgrave is just a phenomenal sight, and honestly, I just don't think you're prepared for how good this world looks at that point. I am finding it a bit difficult to navigate my way around the keyboard this time around versus playing on the controller. I'm finding that I'm getting tripped up in spamming things because I'm panicking, and then I'm thinking, oh my god, where's my button? So I think it's going to take a bit of time for me to actually get used to that. Dead. Good. Yeah, so I think it'll take me a bit of time to get used to playing on the keyboard for sure, after doing a full playthrough on controller. And it doesn't feel overly comfortable, but I'm very stubborn and I want to learn. Alright, first dungeon fight, Beastman of Farum. This guy has given me so many issues in the past, so it'll be interesting to see how we go. I know I'm spamming parry a lot at the moment, but I'm just trying to get the feel of how it works against the bosses. Once I get that down, I can concentrate a bit more about only parrying at the correct times and working out window of opportunity. Damn, I'm still not used to seeing that kind of damage being done to a boss in one hit. That is nuts. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's the closest 2 parries I've got on the boss so far. I'm pretty happy with that. My goodness, they need to charge this guy with physical assault. He just destroys with these mechanics. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I think every Souls player can pretty much predict their death. Shibuya, Roko, Shibuya. I will eventually get better at reading these enemies. My goodness, it's so much simpler. Yes, it's so much simpler just to roll out of the way. That's interesting. I just ate that hit there, which made it a bit easier to parry. Obviously, the intention is to not eat hits, but dodge, dodge. Oh, but that was, yeah, interesting. Oh, that was a perfect jump, a perfect dodge. I didn't anticipate too much struggle on this boss. Mostly it was just trying to learn what can be parried and what can't. Which is why I'm trying to parry absolutely everything at this point to sort of get a feel for it. Ah, damn it. I waste the opportunity a lot where I parry and don't do the immediate counter attack. That's something I definitely need to work on because there's no point parrying unless you're going to get that attack in. Man, it always astounds me how great Stormveil Castle looks and how well it was designed. Whether you're outwards looking inwards or you're inwards looking outwards, it just looks phenomenal. All the attention to detail. It was a great first main location for this game. All right, surprise attack. Let's do it. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't believe that just happened. Time for a superhero landing. Get off. Now it's you that falls. So I think the idea with this is I would like to make a few videos and not compact it all in one. So I don't know, maybe a series. We'll see how it goes. I've not done a series before, not counting the reviews. So I would like to have something that I can, you know, keep going. And what's this? Know something ahead. Didn't expect it. I like that one. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Who goes there? Ah, it's the gatekeeper. Just a PSA. This guy is lifting your runes every time you die, just like he is to this poor sod. So if you're opposed to that, put him out of his misery. I'm gonna let him stew for a while. I'll see you later, gatekeeper. I feel like Godrick is going to be the first boss who's actually going to give me issues. I don't think I've ever killed him in a one-shot, so I don't think that's going to be different here. So far, it hasn't been horrible. It's not too bad. Ah, damn. I should have rolled away from that, not into it. Oh, my god, that is just a megalodon of damage. I think I've called it. This will be the first boss that I've had more than one attempt on. Goodness. I think for every good dodge, you have the antithesis as well. Every time you get a good dodge, you're bound to get a bad one. Surprise, mother sucker. Did that body just move? I'm not the only one that saw that. My new favorite thing in this game, I swear, has to be watching how people have died. Surely he didn't jump. Oh my goodness. Is that meant to be is there like a hidden ledge down there that he missed, or a skip that I'm not aware of? Or did he just decide he had enough of life and that was it? Every gamer, you would hope, has these phenomenal milestones in gaming that feel better than the rest. For me, it is in this game, because it took me so long the first time I played just to get up to this part after you leave Stormveil Castle. And I mean so long. I mean like over a month. So heck yeah, you could say that I'm proud of that. This guy to me is the Dr. Octavius of Elden Ring. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. And he really does have it too. I need to stop talking crap when fighting, because I swear half of my damage is avoidable and happens just because I'm doing two things at once. Point in case. Yeah, I don't want none of what you're selling. I always make this same joke when I get up to this part in the game to my partner, that this is me getting my acceptance letter to Hogwarts. And I don't know if she still finds it funny after the third or fourth time, or she's just sick of me altogether. Now, to get into the academy, it's not a big thing. It's just a minor, little teeny thing. All you have to do is fight a massive bloody dragon. And this was the first time in my original playthrough where I'm pretty sure I had shit myself. All jokes aside, I actually think he's much easier to deal with now that I have a stronger grasp of the mechanics of the game. Alright, so I killed Hagrid's dragon, closed the Chamber of Secrets, and polished the Goblet of Fire. So now it's time to enter the Academy. Okay. Well, you've seen the Chamber of Secrets, so get ready for the Bookcase of Mystery. Don't steal that, Warner Brothers. I gotta say, I'm really not a two-track person, so when I'm fighting these bosses that can't be parried, I swear my instinct to dodge just diminishes entirely. Again, my goodness. And I knew it was coming and still timed it awfully. Let me just preface by saying I hate this bastard. But at least I got a parry off on him. And then he does that. And I will continue to miss every single parry for the rest of this fight. My goodness, how long is that thing? Look, I don't often say it's unfair, but that's just plain unfair. Now, I feel like I'm going to be absolutely crap because, yes, because he's got me so far on edge. Watch, now he's going to heal. Oh, guaranteed. Guaranteed. All the way to Pound Town. This guy has given me so many issues before. He does look cool though. I cannot deny that. Yeah, look. With all the things that we've seen in this game, all the grotesque things, this is by far the creepiest to me.
Hush, little Culver.
Yeah, I could feel from the get-go that this one would be an easy clap. I don't think she gave me too many issues on my first playthrough. Oh man, that's a good looking view.
into being.
Alright, back in the world of parries. And it feels good. I do like how those other enemies get the additional kickback at the end of the parry chain. Well, that's two that I've done back to back. So if I parry this one as well, there's some improvement there. It's gotta be. Gotta be honest, I'm having some difficulties parrying this one. Oh, and then that happens. My gosh, I made that by an inch. That could have been deadly. I swear, my new motto is going to be, you're going to have to take a hit to make a hit. I might get that printed on a t-shirt. Oh, I've been never wet. Ouch, that hurt. Oh, I've been never wear my... Again. Something tells me I'm not very welcome here. Before I go any further, it would not be understating it by saying I look like a goddamn mess. Clean. Alright, we're finally here. Rani's Rise. Alright, so I think that's going to be a fantastic place to end it. So with all that said, let me know in the comments below how you think it went, or if you just want to tell me to remember to dodge more, or you have tips on how to become a master at parrying. I am all ears. I will be making a part 2 to this video. I do have a lot of game left to go, a lot of footage left to capture, but I am keen to see where this takes us. So until then, stay safe, thank you for the support, and I shall see you in the next video.